Here I am at Neyland Stadium. God, I feel terrible about this, but me and Rec Talk came out to BVD's funeral and we hit bad traffic. It's like over a 4-hour drive for us.
Yeah, ended up being like 5.
Yeah, it added over an hour, and we're in Knoxville, and we'll if we continued on to Greenville, we wouldn't make the funeral on time to be over. I feel terrible about it, but I thought, well, maybe instead we could come to Neyland Stadium, because if there's anywhere that BVD would be, it'd be here. I just thought maybe we could pay our respects here, because obviously he was a huge Tennessee fan and a very dear friend of me. Rec Talk, known him as well. I freaking hate that we missed the funeral, and I'm sorry to the family and everything. I tried my best. I tried. It's been an insane past couple of days and everything, and I hope that this will work. But I really can't say enough about my buddy BVD. I met him probably about 4 years ago, towards the beginning of my channel, and he brought me in to his StreamYard, and we chatted it up, and eventually, obviously, we started a live show together, Daddy and the Dog. I met him at the Slob Olympics. This is a little known story, but when we were at the very first Slob Olympics together, me and BVD, we went up to his room and to get something, and we were coming back down on the elevator. This is the middle of Atlanta, at the Omni Hotel, I think it was, at Olympic Centennial Park in 2020, and we're waiting in line for the elevator, and this dude comes up to us and pulls a gun on us. Yeah, he pulls a gun on us. Now, he didn't point it at us or rob us or anything, but he was waving it around, and he was like, "Yeah, you like that shit? You like that shit?" And I was like, I went white. I was like, I didn't, because he could have had our way with us. And based on what he was saying, I think BVD was like thinking that he was trying to sell us the gun. So BVD was like, "No, man, I'm a convicted felon." So the guy let us go. He let us get on the elevator, and we got out of there. But BVD wasn't scared at all. I was ghost white, dude. He didn't care. He never feared death. He was even till the end. He was he fought it back several times. He was a tough guy. Fought through physical therapy to get his prosthetic leg, and he was a tough old dude, and funny, obviously. Everybody loves BVD. He's like all our granddad, our funny old granddad. He was great to have around, and he'll be sorely missed for sure.
Yeah, I feel like everyone that's met BVD has great BVD stories. I met him at my first Slob Olympics too, and just out of nowhere, he's like, "Man, what do you think happens when we die?" And I was like, I don't know, man. I've never talked to no one that has died. And he's like, "I kind of think it's like a big rock show." And so I'll just say, rock on, BVD. And man, we miss you.
Yeah. Football and rock and roll. We talked a lot about rock and roll on the Daddy and the Dog. And we would always go over we had a lot to discuss about music. That totally sounds like BVD.
Yeah.
That hit a chord for sure with me. You can go back at any of our freaking streams and on Daddy and the Dog, and we'd be like arguing because he's a huge Iron Maiden fan. I'm like, man, Iron Maiden, and I'm a huge Greta Van Fleet fan. He's like, oh, Greta Van Fleet. We'd like rank rock and roll bands and stuff and play games and stuff and talk about football. And damn, one thing we had in common is we love to piss on the dogs. Did we? We love to piss on the dogs. So we had a ton in common. And he was a great dude. I'm gonna miss him.
And as we record this, they're currently playing Vandy, and I think they're starting to pull.
They're
away.
winning. Yeah.
They're winning, and I mean, you got to think BVD's pulling on it for them.
Yeah. Their playoff run this year, so we'll be pulling for the Vols for sure this year, and we're gonna miss you, BVD. We're gonna miss you.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah. So with that, we're going to get out of here. Go Jackets. Go Vols. Screw y'alls. We'll see y'all next time.